Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Finding some room at the 25. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. Grab down the middle. It's Green.
That was a fucking pick, bro.
Not before a solid gain that time.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
LSU now operating in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Couldn't quite get in. Tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Back to pass. It's Reed. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. Spin move, and he's got some space here. Touchdown, LSU. A huge special teams score.
And just like that, we flipped the script in this football game. great job of setting up his blocks, being patient, and then using the afterburners for this touchdown. What a play.
Well, they'll try to add your lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Texas A&M offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Extending the play now. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Throws it to the right. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Well, Cook, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand. Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Snags a quick throw. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, it's a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Oh, he's got a crease here, look out. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? They can't catch him, touchdown. What a highlight moment, the kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
And a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking this guy out.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And not through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Reed. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. A deep shot to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. About as exciting a first quarter as you could ask for. Let's check out the stats so far. Really, the offenses continue to dominate, or where the defenses show up here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
To throw, it's Reed. It's reeled in. It's Owens. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Drop back here on 3rd down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's bringing it back. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A crucial pick 6.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They've got to recover from that right now. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense Get a stop. The offense pinned back. To the air. It's Reed. Grab behind the line. It's Owens. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Owens. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost and forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Looks right for a quick completion. 0 running room. Stopping right at the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Reed. It's an out route. The catch made. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Can he make it to the marker? Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And the Aggies will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. fielded in the end zone. It's Hilton. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Single back. Takes the handoff.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's caught. It's Durham. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The completion sets up a second down play. Looking to throw here. Grab near the sticks. It's Durham. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Finds his man. It's Sharp. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But a fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Defense is coming after him. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, Chris, halftime was about trying to make adjustments of what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Using his legs. It's Durham. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The sure hands. It's Owens.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread arrow over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pulls it in. It's Concepcion. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So here we go. They're going to go for it. More than inches in their own territory. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Boy, a huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently. Going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
The running back here on a direct snap. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Aggies will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Defense picks it up on the run. Touchdown, LSU. The defense produces 6 points. Potential momentum shift that they scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Owens. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Back to throw. It's Reed. The pass rush closing in. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Here comes a handoff. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They are pouring it on now.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change.
Taking a shot deep down the right side.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
On the move now. He's looking deep again.
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half.
Got the first down and still motoring. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him there.
Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. Now it played a key role in that score.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he doesn't field it cleanly. The ball is loose. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Dropping back, it's Reed. He's running out of time here. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
21.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.